guys, so I meant to film this during the day so that I would have my hair done nice and the lighting would be good, but it just didn't happen. So I'm doing it at night and I look crazy, but you guys are kind of used to seeing that. So today's video is going to be a line progression, but it's going to be an ovulation test. Line progression, well, it's hard to get out. I took a ovulation test from like the time that I started or stopped my period to pretty much the time that I could be pregnancy testing. I did it every single morning unless I was on my green days, and then I did it morning and night. So I have a ton to show you guys, and you guys can kind of see the progression and when I got my positive, because I finally got a positive. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over this. So I started on the 4th, testing just in the morning, and then I started on the evening of the 7th, testing at night. And as you can see, there was definitely very faint lines that I was getting in the beginning. But I mean, like, definitely once I even started up here, like, you can barely see it. You know, it's definitely there, but you can barely see it. And a couple times, you know, it would then start getting a little bit darker. Then at night, it would obviously be kind of diluted or whatever. And then finally, the 10th, I got what I would consider my first positive. It's definitely as dark as the control line. It's not darker. I never got one that was darker, but it's definitely equal to. I know it may not look like it on camera. It kind of looks a little bit different, but I think even on camera it translates pretty well. And then you can see the night of the 10th, it was a negative, even though it was still pretty dark. It's actually slightly lighter than the test line, so that makes it technically negative. And then the 11th as well, in the morning, I had, sorry, there's like cat hair. Anyways, and then the day of the 11th, it showed up positive again as well. And then the nighttime negative, and then it continued to be negative and just kind of get lighter and lighter. And these are my last couple days and nights that I tested. And you can say definitely this one, it's not only super light, but it's super thin. It kind of looks really weird. But anyways, yeah. And then I decided to just go ahead and stop testing, give myself like a day or two of a break before I started pregnancy testing. And honestly, like, I kind of got into a routine of doing this, and so it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. But definitely, if you guys have any questions about ovulation tests, you can leave them down in the comments below. And if I can't answer them, then I'm sure somebody who has more knowledge on it than me will pop on and be able to give some words of advice. But definitely, if I would have not tested, you know, one of these days or whatever, then I could see how I could easily miss it, since I only got the 2 that were really technically positive. Okay, you guys, so that is it. I just wanted to have this be a short little video so that you guys could see what this month looked like for me as far as ovulation wise. I just thought that it might kind of be a little bit interesting. I know that these things kind of interest me, especially since I'm just getting into doing ovulation tests and I never have before. If you guys like videos like this, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. The next video will be my live pregnancy test, and who knows how that's going to turn out. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.